Have you ever gazed up at the sky and wondered what those white trails from airplanes really are? Welcome to another episode where I unravel the truth hidden in the clouds. Today, we'll explore the recent legislation passed in the state of Tennessee, addressing the long-running chemtrails conspiracy theory. Before we get going on the subject, I'd like to mention that lately I'm getting people leaving comments saying, "My videos are propaganda and misinformation." That couldn't be farther from the truth. It seems like those same viewers are the ones peddling common misinformation and propaganda talking points. If you like what I do, please help by liking this video and watching my other videos. And now, let's talk about this new legislation in Tennessee. To set the stage, the chemtrails conspiracy theory is a belief that the government is releasing harmful chemicals into the atmosphere using commercial aircraft. The white trails you see behind planes, the theory suggests, are not innocent condensation trails, but toxic substances meant to control the weather, or worse. However, as reported by The Guardian on March 31, 2024, the Tennessee State Senate passed a bill targeting this baseless theory. The legislation, introduced by Republican Steve Sutherland, aims to ban the intentional dispersal of chemicals into the air. A bold move, considering that scientists have long debunked the chemtrails theory, explaining that airplane contrails are simply condensation trails made of water. Despite the scientific consensus, a small percentage of Americans still cling to the idea of chemtrails. A study cited by Business Insider on March 22, 2024, found that 10% of Americans believe in the chemtrail conspiracy theory. A figure that, while small, highlights the enduring power of conspiracy theories. The legislation in Tennessee has sparked debates and confusion, with some critics arguing that politicians cannot control the sky and wind. The Washington Post, on March 27, 2024, reported that similar efforts are being made in Pennsylvania under the guise of solar geoengineering to combat climate change. However, experts emphasize that there is no evidence of such programs being actively implemented. The final decision on the legislation rests with the Republican governor of Tennessee. Critics argue that the bill could inadvertently lead to a reduction in climate emissions by prohibiting the intentional dispersal of chemicals into the atmosphere for weather modification purposes. In the grand scheme of things, this legislation serves as a reminder of the power of misinformation and the importance of scientific understanding. The belief in chemtrails has evolved over the years, with some now linking it to solar geoengineering, a confusion that threatens to hinder legitimate geoengineering research and public understanding. In summary, the chemtrails conspiracy theory is just that, a theory. Scientific consensus maintains that the trails left by airplanes are simply water vapor. The recent legislation in Tennessee and similar efforts in Pennsylvania are attempts to quell these conspiracy theories, while also addressing concerns about geoengineering and climate change. As always, the truth lies not in speculation, but in science. Until next time, keep looking up, but remember to do so with an informed eye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.